Hey, beautiful Aquarius. How you doing? My name is Michelle. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your continual support. Let's get right into a weekend reading for you. Today is the 25th. Let's see what we get. Okay, we have the moon here. Aquarius, it says here it's important for you to listen to your intuitive energy, okay? For some of you, this is about you having some sort of insight, listening to your intuition, receiving downloads. Something could be revealed to you. There could be some things happening behind the scenes that you're taking care of today. You could be working with someone that other people don't know about, or working on something that other people don't know about, okay? There could be some frustrations, but Spirit is asking you not to allow doubts to hold you back, all right, with the moon energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. It's important for you to overall listen to your intuition. They're going to be showing you signs and synchronicities. Like this is a high arcangel here, Haniel. Let's see Aquarius. What beautiful Aquarius. What's going on? Something could be revealed to you in your dream space. Maybe you had a particular dream last night, or you will this weekend. I'm not, doing a whole lot of timing energy, okay, but this could be something happening within the next couple of days. Let's just see. Yeah, you could be working with someone at a distance, collaborating with someone. You could be working this weekend, all right? You could be working on something, but there could be something going on that will be revealed to you about a particular project, about a particular collaboration. Let's see, one more card for Aquarius. You may have to kind of keep your cool here when it pertains to how you want things done. Here, Aquarius, vice versa. Roles could be reversed, flip-flop, transposed, okay? I see the energy here that there could be a change when it pertains to a relationship regarding work, is what I'm getting. For some of you, this is in regards to, any partnerships or relationships. But they're saying, don't allow anyone to hold you back from what it is that you want to do. If something isn't working, use your discernment and change the plan around, okay? So it's like having a plan B. There could be some sort of delay. Patience is required. Or keeping you cool. Because I'm seeing this person here staying cool, calm, and collective. All right, with the temperance energy. And I feel that you are protected. Now, I also feel that you are being divinely guided. Two things working together and it working out perfectly for you. It could be two different ideas. Again, a plan B. Or it could be that in these delays or in these stalls, you're being asked to, stay cool, calm, and collective. That's what I just keep getting. Let's see. So let's see. What's going on? What is your energy here with the moon? What is the energy here with the moon for Aquarius? Because you could be imagining that something, or, hoping, wishing, praying for something to work out the way you want it to. But they're saying that there could be someone who is, I don't know, they are trying to do things their way. Okay. Yeah, you have the transformer. The number 18, the number 13 could be significant for you. This could be in regards to your home life. This could be with family. It says, embrace transformation. Your resilience will bring a renewal. Oftentimes, the number 13 is misunderstood. they want you to kind of go with the flow here, Aquarius. Okay, because it's going to work out for you, but you may need to be agile. You may need to be adaptable, flexible. Okay, you may need to see, they may be showing you something that you may need to see something. You know, there's been a constant message about transformation and change that's taking place for Aquarius. You could be seeing 12s, Aquarius. You could be seeing 12-12. You could be seeing 4-4-4. You could be seeing 9s. You could be seeing 5s. All right, let's see. What's going on for Aquarius this weekend, Spirit? I'm getting the energy here that you're being asked to stay balanced. And that's a message that came out yesterday. So, yeah, you could be dealing with family, friends, or even a relationship that it's like you could even be trying to reconcile with someone or make something work, right? But it kind of feels like somebody may be trying to still get you to do things their way. They're still trying to convince you. They're still trying to, you know, I don't know why I'm getting something about exaggerative. Okay, so everything in moderation as well, Aquarius. Now, I also see the energy that somebody may really want you to pay more attention to them this weekend as well. And it's like you have some things that you have to do. There's some things that you have to take care of. Some of you could be thinking about doing some sort of work within your home this weekend. There's also the energy here that some of you may be put in the spotlight. But you could be dealing with a prideful person. You could be dealing with someone who just don't know how to be quiet. You know what I mean? They keep on talking about the same thing, or they keep on trying to convince you to do something. And it's like it could work your nerves. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I kind of don't like to kind of like consistently talk about drama. I don't feel that you are going to really put up with it too much. Someone could be a little bit extra, all right? You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. Or like I mentioned, a moon child. This is a Cancerian. There's a Cancer energy here as well. Okay, I also want to say for some of you Aquarius, if you have gotten over something, right? It's like, I'm not even thinking about that anymore. I'm not worried about that anymore. You kind of put it in the past. You're getting over it. Somebody else hasn't gotten over something. Is also what I'm getting. Let's see, can we get something else here for Aquarius? Some of you could be working on projects. You could be working behind the scenes, online, or working with someone that is at a distance from you, Aquarius. And there could be some sort of delay, or somebody wants to, it could be you or someone else. Take it as it resonates. But there could be the energy here where somebody wants to put something on pause or call it a short day. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I did the work I'm supposed to do today. This is all I can do today. On to the next. Like, I have somewhere to be. Some of you, there could be a concert or, some sort of festivities happening at home, or you could be, going out, hanging out, all right? And you're being asked to do everything in moderation. Don't do anything in excess, all right? Let's see. Wow. You know what else is here, Aquarius? There's some sort of transactional energy here. Yeah, so they're asking you not to focus on this exaggerative energy, somebody trying to make you do something they don't want you to, you don't really feel comfortable in doing, or you don't want to talk about, or you don't want to, like I said, we already discussed that. I already put that away. I'm not thinking about that anymore. I'm not talking about that anymore. They're saying anything or anyone that is exaggerating, beating something to death, okay? Step away from that, all right? I also see that somebody is jealous about the attention that you're receiving. So you could be doing something online where people see you. You could be seen. You could be put in the spotlight. I do see a lot of transactional energy. I feel like it's going to be a sunny day. At least that's what you're wanting. You want it to be, it's like it's the weekend. Okay, I'm going to, bask in the sun. I'm going to get ready for a particular event. I want to purchase something. I want to do something, and it's very nice. It's very exciting, but you're getting attention. Definitely. There's definitely someone who wants your attention as well. I don't know what that buzzing sound is that just started happening all of a sudden. So there could be something about bumblebees, or maybe not bumblebees, but bees, wasp. I would say mosquitoes, flies. Those could be omens. You could see sunflowers as well. All right. I also see that this is a plan B that will be successful. Okay? That's what I'm getting. You can rise above anybody who is trying to push your buttons or something like that. Especially when it pertains to family, friends, people who think they know you like that. Okay? Because you're changing. You're changing the way you operate with people. You're changing the way you're communicating with people. You're changing the way that you're working with people. It's like here you are sitting here calm, cool, and collective doing what you need to do. Okay? But there is something that is kind of like hazy, because it's like maybe you're wondering, why is this person acting like that? It's because they're still stuck on something else. For others of you, somebody else wants to take the lead on something. You might want to be careful about that. You might want to make sure you're both on the same page when it comes to that. Okay? Because see, like I said, this is plan B, but this was plan A. Something you already talked about. Something you already agreed on. Something that has already been activated. Something that has already been in the works. Something may change. Okay, Aquarius? So that's a heads up regarding that. What's the advice? I also see somebody wanting to do something in their home. You might want to redecorate. You could even be thinking about traveling and making some sort of travel plans here. If you've been holding back doing so, one or two things can happen, okay? Because it's like two things are happening here. One or two things can happen. You might have been excited about doing something, going somewhere, making travel plans, and then you look these plans up, like fees, hotel, plane, the expenses of it all, and you might be like, damn, those prices increased, right? And you might want to go to plan B, look at some other things, or pick another day and to do that. You know what I mean? But for others of you, you might find that the prices have really decreased, and you need to put some money down on it to secure it. Okay? It's also what I'm getting here. Yeah, somebody is a little bit codependent or attached. They're stuck on whatever was talked about before. Because I'm getting there's something that's being exaggerated here. Okay? All right, what is the advice for beautiful Aquarius for this weekend? I see money coming in this weekend, Aquarius, okay? Transactions taking place. I see simple solutions when it comes to finances as well. But again, remember, there's something about a plan B, and there's something about moderation, okay? Keeping everything in balance. And I'm also getting, don't allow people, places, things, doubts, or fears to hold you back. All right? Trust your guidance. Trust that you're being spiritually guided. Trust that you're being spiritually enlightened. Trust that you're being spiritually aligned with where you're supposed to go with the transformer energy. Okay, 7 of Wands reverse. As soon as you let your guard down with someone, because like I said, there is some sort of implication here about you trying something again with someone, especially judgment here, you know? It could be something or someone from the past. 4 of Pentacles. They want to hold on to you. Somebody wants to really hold on to you, to a particular situation. Like I mentioned, there's an energy here that somebody is not over something that was talked about or something that was said, something that has happened. They're not over it. Some of you, there's an energy here where the attraction is strong, but somebody just has an attitude problem or something like that. You know what I mean? They need to adjust their attitude. They need to, you know, get that jealousy in check. They need to do something. They like, you know, they like your intimacy though. Okay, that they don't have a problem with, but that might be the problem. It's like they are, you know, that double energy is like they're binded and tied to you. Like they don't want you to breathe. They want to keep you in a chokehold. But as soon as you let your guard down with them, they're going to start hammering back home, whatever it was. Okay. Now, if this is about children and family, don't allow these people to get up underneath your skin. You know what I mean? You don't have to answer to everything. Every comment doesn't require a reply. You know what I'm saying? Silence speaks loud. Okay. Oh, I'm going to take this one because these are a lot. You could be dealing with a mother. You could be dealing with a group. There could be conversations with a mother, a child's father, a woman. Okay. But like I said, you're going to be getting a lot of attention, Aquarius. You're in the spotlight. Okay, this weekend. You could be looking very, very good. All right. I feel like somebody is, there's also an energy here that somebody is a low-key hater. Or it's like, yeah, they seem like they want you to win and things like that, but there's something that you're not aware of. And Spirit Guide Source is going to help you see it. I'm also seeing your enemies will be your footstool. All right, so there's that kind of energy. You know, Spirit Guide Source says that he will make, or she will make, your enemies a footstool to your success. Okay, so don't allow your fears, your doubts, or people to hold you back. You are being spiritually guided this weekend. You could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo significantly in your chart. There's also an energy here regarding advice. They're saying allow some things, you know, allow yourself to follow the guidance. So the World is at the bottom of the deck. Like I mentioned, some of you could be working online and getting a lot of attention. You could find yourself doing something different when it pertains to career or whatever it is you're working on, projects and stuff like that, and you could get some followers. There could be somebody else that you could work with as well. There could be a change when it pertains to what you're doing, but money is coming in. Some of you, this is like Cash App, Venmo, what is that, Zelle, whatever. Okay. Vimeo. Yeah. See that? You could even have an issue with a sibling, a brother, a son, a child. But look, Five of Swords. Spirit Guide Source is going to help you win by any means necessary, but you're winning a battle over somebody who's trying to play mind games. And so they're saying to you, stand in your power, be courageous. Six of Wands. Persevere. Six of Wands. You're going to be successful this weekend in regards to some endeavors. There's also the energy here that somebody plays games, Aquarius. You know what I mean? Somebody plays mind games, but you're going to be in this elevated energy where you don't have to feed into it. Okay? Because they're playing a mind game with a thinker. Like, this is your energy, Five of Swords. They're playing with you with your energy. Like, who does that? You know what I mean? Don't they know who you are? Yeah, it's all about equal reciprocity. Now, I do see you getting some sort of justice here. Okay, you know what else I see? I see that somebody sees that you kind of turned your back here, Aquarius, and they're coming back towards you. Whoever it is, a relationship romantically, a relationship regarding family, friends, a relationship regarding partnerships. They're coming back towards you because there's an energy here that they have a realization that they need to simmer down. Because with the Six of Pentacles, it's saying that you have been giving to them in a way that other people haven't been given to them. All right. I also see there's some sort of money coming in for you. There's a gift here. Okay. It's a blessing from the universe through other people, through contracts, through word of mouth. Like, let's say you're selling something. Your sales are going to peak. Okay, you're going to have more than enough as well. But again, everything in moderation, stay balanced here. Okay, I also see there's a great achievement here with you, with the world. This is you relaxing and doing what you need to do. Some of you, there's a plan B. Okay. I wonder if plan B for some of you could talk about pregnancy. Is what I just heard, but yeah. They're saying that something is coming full circle for you, Aquarius. And anything and anybody that, like I mentioned, okay? Anybody who's trying to do some sort of mind control or talk you into this or, keep dragging it. That's a slang for like beating a dead horse, having the same conversations over and over again. As soon as you kind of let your guard down and let this person back in or the situation back in. It's like, nah, man, you on that again? For others of you, if there is any kind of delay with these people you could be working at a distance with, collaborating with, or working online with, there's another alternative here, okay? Because, again, Spirit wants you to win by any means necessary. That is your energy. You know what I mean? So anybody trying to work that energy against you, like, who do they think they are? I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. I remember when I lost my mind. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. Yeah. I knew too much. I got that song sometime recently. I don't know if it was in the members. I don't know if it was on TikTok, but I'm getting it in this reading. That song, it might have been in a personal. I don't even know. It might have been in a personal reading. But the song is coming up here. CeeLo Green, Crazy. Okay, dissolve. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be getting over something, Aquarius. Okay. Something's going to dissolve real quick. All right. Rather it is an illusion with the moon, again, something coming to light, or rather it's, you know, some sort of conflict. It's going to resolve real quick. It's going to be temporary. Yeah, fulfillment. Exactly, Aquarius.